All right. So the first question is, what was your major in college?
My bachelor major was just regular liberal arts or general education, and then my master's degree is in dance and physiology.
That's pretty good. So please describe your career path to your current job and share in detail what led you to your current job.
I started at Disney, and I actually worked for Disney for a total of 14 years.
Oh, wow.
There was 7 at the beginning, and then I left for a long time so I could finish college, and then went back to Disney. When I first started at Disney, I was in the entertainment department,
Oh, that's good.
and I did the dancing and the parades, and I was friends with many of the Disney characters there. That was really my first step into hospitality, and I started at Disney on my 16th birthday.
Oh, wow, that's young.
Okay, so that started all of my. In between, I actually worked at Cypress Gardens as a water skier while I was in college. I did.
Is that another hotel?
Cypress Gardens is the first Florida theme park. It's where they had the botanical gardens. It's in Winter Haven, and it's now Legoland. It used to be Cypress Gardens. It was the first Florida theme park. I worked there as a water skier and as a boat driver as well. So I was getting more theme park experience at that time. And then I worked for a company called Little Darlings, which was still in the entertainment field. And I got asked to help with some of the recruiting or the marketing. And I was going to some of the timeshare resorts to their welcome parties and giving out tickets and things like that. And we designed a character costume for Little Darlings, and I happened to go to Westgate Vacation Villas before they became this huge thing. They only had 4 or 5 buildings at that time, and didn't even have the other timeshares that they have now. And that's where I met Jean, and she kind of recruited me and said that she wanted me for recreation.
Wow. Jean worked at that hotel also?
She did, and I looked at her like she was crazy, and I go, I know nothing about recreation. And she told me, she goes, well, I don't need you to. She goes, I can teach you. I can teach you what you need to know about recreation, but you have the personality that will be good for this department. And so I kind of fell into recreation, and then as I started learning recreation, I really started seeing how I really did love it, and how enhancing others' vacations through recreation was really, it just was a good fit for me. I was still teaching dance, but it just didn't satisfy the need that I had as a service-oriented person. So I kind of fell into recreation, and I've advanced my education in recreation. I never did get my degree in recreation, but I have taken many classes regarding recreation and hospitality. So
excellent, thank you. And then for the last question, what challenges do you foresee in our rapidly changing economy that will impact your career, and how will you prepare for these changes?
Well, we're fortunate at the hotel that we're at right now, as where we have a lot of business opportunity here, as far as the convention groups that we have, as well as our leisure groups. So what I foresee is trying to actually find more recreation opportunities for that business traveler instead of just the leisure traveler. So it's trying to find things that the business traveler can still utilize during their conferences to help enhance their group business as well, which will do nothing but help the hotel itself still maintain that group business as well.
All right. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.